Morning, Stratford School. Mrs. Caravan here. So I just opened up my greenhouse to check on my Will It Grow experiment. So take a look at my potato. Looks like this side doesn't look that different from when I put it in, but if I pick up my potato, check out this side. Look what it's done on this, where it's been touching that paper towel. It's definitely got a bunch of roots there. And if you look really close, you can see a little bit of green. We have some stems starting also. So this potato definitely likes that wet, moist environment underneath it. So if you want to plant this in your garden, you can actually take it and plant it as it is, or if you want more than one potato plant, you can cut this in half. Just cut it right in half. I'll show you. You want to make sure that you keep half of it with the big sprouts on it. So cut it right in half. And then you're going to let it sit on your counter for 2 or 3 days. So this gets what they call a scab. It'll turn kind of gross looking on the side. But you want to let it sit and dry out for a few days. And then just go plant it outside in your garden. And you should get some potatoes this summer. Okay, also in here, so this right here, that is my chia. Those are chia seeds. They have definitely germinated and sprouted. They're like little seedlings right now. Over here, it's a little bit harder to see. This is my quinoa. See if I can get a light on it. Alright, but that didn't work so well. So they've started to germinate. There we can see some of the roots now. So those are just germinating right now. Same with the corn. Oh, looks like one's starting to get a little bit of a stem. And here is my garlic. That garlic was happy. I pulled it out. The roots were kind of inside the paper towel, so I pulled it out. And it's got some green growing, also a little bit of a stem going. And then here are my 2 kinds of sunflower seeds. So the black ones are the ones that I pulled from the bird food, and those are starting to sprout. And the brown ones are the ones that were in my cabinet to eat. So those are roasted salted sunflower seeds. So why aren't the roasted salted ones growing, you're wondering? Well, those ones have been cooked or put into some heat. And usually seeds don't like heat. If they get over about 100 degrees, a lot of times it kills the plant that's inside of it. So that's why those didn't grow. But there are exceptions to that rule, and I want to show you a seed that I have. This is a pine cone here. This is actually from a ponderosa pine. There's another pine tree that's kind of like this one called the jack pine that actually needs fire to open the pine cone up to drop the seeds. So it looks similar to this one, that's why I wanted to show it to you. But if you applied fire to the jack pine, all these little pieces would open up and the seeds would fall out. So some plants require heat. And then let's check on our carrot. So here's my carrot. If you look really, really close, we've got some tiny roots coming out the side. And there's a little tiny bit of green coming up on the top. I'll show you this other one. I have 2 started here. So this one, you can see the green coming up on the top a little bit. And then our onion, that definitely started to grow. So we've got some shoots coming out the top and some roots in the bottom. So the onion you can actually eat. It's not going to grow another bulb, I don't think, but you can eat the top as you would like scallions. So you can eat the green part. Alright, so hopefully you guys had some good results in your greenhouse. I definitely got a lot of results. Have fun growing. Try planting your sunflower seeds too, and you might end up with a sunflower this summer. Have a good day.